welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches to share with you from Polish Pickup. This month's Polish Pickup theme is musicals and it will be available August 3rd through the 6th on the Polish Pickup site only. So I have 8 makers to share with you today out of the 100 makers that are participating in the month of August. But in the description box below I will link all of their sites and all their Instagram pages. You can only get this on the Polish Pickup site though, which will also be in the description box, but it is a good brand representation if you are interested in anything from today's video. So I do have 8 polishes to share with you today, and let's go ahead and get started. So working in alphabetical order, we have Blushes America, and this was inspired by West Side Story, and it is described by Blush as a lavender jelly base with a purple to blue shifting microflake shimmer, large red to orange to gold shifting flakies, and a scattered hollow. This will retail for $13 and there is no cap. This has a beautiful 2-coat formula. Depending on your application, you might want to go in for a 3rd coat. Easy to use, easy to work with, per the usual with Blush. Nothing in here dried textured, nothing was hard to remove. It's just an overall beautiful polish. So in my swatch photo, you're going to see 2 coats and a glossy top coat. Up next from Colores de Carol, we have The King Roars. This was inspired by The Lion King and is described by Carolina as a mustard yellow cream with red to green aurora shimmer, ultra chrome chameleon flakies, and 3 different size chameleon iridescent glitters. This will retail for $11 and there's no cap. Again, another beautiful formula. It's a little bit on the thicker side, but it does build up really, really nicely. Completely opaque in 2 coats for me. Nothing stuck to my nail, nothing was hard to remove, nothing dried textured, just an overall beautiful polish again. So in my swatch photo, you're going to see 2 coats of The King Roars and a glossy top coat. Up next we have I Dreamed a Dream by Colors by Llarowe, and this was inspired by Les Miserables. This is described by Leanne as a black-based multi-chrome hollow with strong red shimmer, red to green aurora pigment, and a gold shimmer. So this will retail for $11.50 and there's no cap here. Again, this one has a beautiful 2 to 3 coat formula. Multi-chromes do tend to be on the more sheer side, but this one was actually pretty opaque. I did get it completely opaque in 2 coats with no problem, but if you work in super duper thin coats, you might have to go in for a 3rd coat, but overall this one was pretty opaque. Another amazing formula. Colors by Llarowe does have pretty consistently perfect formulas, so 0 complaints with this one. In my swatch photo, you're going to see 2 coats of I Dreamed a Dream and a glossy top coat. Up next from Kathleen & Co, we have Colors of the Wind, which is inspired by Pocahontas. This is described as a purple-based magnetic polish with unicorn pigment and color shifting flakies. So this will retail for $13 if you want the polish by itself, or $15 to include a magnet, and there's a cap of 300 bottles. This one had another good formula, completely opaque in 2 to 3 coats. I like to add a 3rd coat to my magnetic polishes because it does pull from the base, so those pigments that are being pulled, where it's coming from, will be more sheer than the rest of, the linear aspect of it. So I do like to add an extra coat before doing the magnet portion, just so there's absolutely no bald spots. But otherwise, a really good formula. Those flakies stand out really, really nicely. I love this one. So in my swatch photo, you're going to see 3 coats of Colors of the Wind and a glossy top coat. So up next from LynB Designs, we have Walking Work of Art, and this one I don't have a lot of information on. I couldn't find the information so easily. I don't know the inspiration, but this is a light blue curly base with a blue shimmer and ultra chrome chameleon flakies. Those flakies look like they go from a pinky to a gold to a green. This will retail for $12 with no cap. Per the usual of LynB Designs, they do these flaky formulas really well. They do them often as well, so I feel like this is something I've seen from LynB Designs before. This is absolutely beautiful, completely opaque in 2 coats, a fantastic formula. They have this formula down pretty well. So in my swatch photo, you're going to see 2 coats of Walking Work of Art and a glossy top coat. So up next from Native War Paints, we have The Gleam in Your Eyes Is So Familiar in Gleam, which is inspired by Sleeping Beauty. So this is a light pink, almost metallic-y base with a green to blue shimmer, and it is also a linear holographic polish. This will retail for $12.50. There's no cap. Another perfect formula, easy to use, easy to work with, completely opaque in 2 coats. Gleams in the sun, absolutely beautiful. So in my swatch photo, you're going to see 2 coats of The Gleam in Your Eyes Is So Familiar a Gleam and a glossy top coat. Up next from my brand Pampered Polishes, we have Yes, I've Always Been Green, and this is inspired by the musical Wicked. This is a bright neon green acrylic base with matte, metallic, and hollow black glitter, black flakies, metallic and hollow red glitter, silver hollow flakies, silver hollow glitter, and platinum flakies of a couple different sizes. I put a lot into this polish. I kind of wanted to go in with a bang for my first polish pickup participation, and I loved the results of it. This will retail for $11, and there is a cap of 100 bottles. I wasn't sure what to expect as far as how much to make, how much I would sell, being a smaller maker, so I did cap it at 100 bottles. I think this has a good formula. I'm not going to talk a whole lot on it, but in my swatch photo you're going to see 2 coats of Yes, I've Always Been Green and a glossy top coat. And then lastly for today we have Rogue Lacquers Here We Go Again, which is inspired by Mamma Mia. This is a medium gray acrylic base with a scattered hollow and ultra chrome chameleon flakies. This will retail for $11 with no cap. I love these kind of polishes, these super dense, flaky packed polishes with the acrylic base. They melt my heart. This is so beautiful. 2 coats, easy to use, easy to work with, 0 complaints. I've been extremely impressed with Rogue ever since, you know, they kind of started doing their own thing. Of course I was impressed with Ever After, and I still love Ever After, but neither here nor there. I've loved everything Rogue has put out, but in my swatch photo you're going to see 2 coats of Here We Go Again and a glossy top coat. And guys, that is it. I'm sorry if I kind of sped through it. Baby is napping and I wanted to go ahead and get this in because it's getting really close to date. I wanted to finish it before he woke up. Again, check that description box below for all of the makers' sites, their Instagram pages, all of the good stuff, the Polish Pickup site. Be sure to check on it on the 3rd through the 6th to get what you want from this pickup. Let me know what your favorite from today's video was. Let me know what else you plan on picking up. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye.